Hello, fellow travelers. This is Veronica from Human Design Journey with the profile series exploring our purpose, our costume that we wear and which we're perceived with from the others. It's how we live our purpose, and it's a byproduct of our most authentic self. And we get there as a byproduct of living ourselves and following our strategy and authority, and nothing else. About the 5-2 profile, it's again a harmonic profile, so not a lot of people have it. They're self-content with their hermit, unconscious, wanting to be left alone, and the heretical nature who doesn't really want to be a heretic. We have universalization and projection. This is transpersonal karma, but the karma here is with oneself. That's why those people have to call themselves out, seduce themselves out to universalize. And here we don't have the same certainty as with the 5-1 profile, with the projection field there that lives on being the source of other people's expectations and projections. And the 5-2 does not thrive on the projection that the 5-1 gets, because they're not interested. They have nothing to prove like the 5-1. They don't have on the unconscious level this first line introspection. They're natural at what they do. They don't necessarily have the depth. They don't know necessarily how they know. They're just inherently democratic. And we saw already the previous version of this profile, the 2-5, where we had the 5 in the unconscious and the 2 in the personality, wanting to be left alone, and sometimes seducing itself to come out. Here we have the other version. They feel uncomfortable to be projected on, but they know they're projected on. They feel it. They feel the projections, the expectations. But not having worked on it, being a natural, they feel at unease to actually go out and externalize, unless sometimes they kick themselves out and be their own prod. Because the 5-1 is deeply withdrawn within themselves, and they feel complete and natural in their process, their harmonic profile. In this withdrawal from involvement, they feel natural, they feel okay with it, and at any moment they can call themselves out to action. It can seduce itself into boldness. So if you'd like to get the attention of a 5-2 profile, you even if you try to seduce them and to call them, that call has to come from within with them. This is why you can better leave a book lying around, or just mention something and leave it to this and wait for them to be interested and to look into the matter themselves and call themselves out, because that is the only way for them. There is something in their previous lives that they, in their previous incarnations, that they have to finish in this life. They have karma with themselves. So they're the only ones who can call themselves out. The 5-2 clearly recognizes that they're being projected on. but it's the reluctant heretic. This is a heretical personality which behind closed doors does their heresies. And the combination of the fifth line personality with the second line unconscious, it's truly the hermit that wants to be left alone. The 5-1 is preparing for the call of others, looking inward, introspecting, investigating, getting prepared with their practical solutions and waiting for their chance to enter into the projection field and benefit. The 5-2 profile is not waiting for that projection field to build. Even if the projection field is out there building, it is ignorant of that because it's going about absorbed in its own business. The 5-2 has to call itself out. In order to come with something that is worth universalizing, and it will come naturally. In the meantime, there will just be a Democrat who leaves the majority to rule. They will not bother to go vote unless they call themselves out to be the general and to be the heretic, the savior, with their practical solution, allowing themselves to be attractive, and leave the harmony, leave the shyness, and become bold, seducing the other into their truth, and nourishing and only when it's ready. Before that, it will be a depleter, living in their house with depleting resources until it's ready to be the distributor and the savior and heretic. In this harmonic profile, we see how, although we have the transpersonal karma personality, there is no discrepancy, there is no disharmony to push you to look for harmony outside of yourself. It's already in you. It's the natural in the unconscious, in the body. So the body and the personality coexist and coincide very harmonically. We'll see in the next profile, the 6-2, where we still have this search for the perfection, the idealism. Here, somehow, we see the world for what it is. We have the keen observer behind closed doors, behind veils, seeing and watching. The 6th line will be up on the hill withdrawn. Here we have something similar, but there are heresies going on here. They're just behind a veil. And when the time comes, those people will be heretical. They will be the general. And they are able to and be the hoarder and the distributor. That's their security strategy. And they are able to bond when they are seduced by themselves to get out of their shyness. And then when they externalized, universalized their truth, they will come back to their harmonic hermit unconscious body and be back to their ways and their things, be back to being just natural. If you want to know more about the other profiles and more about human design, you could like and subscribe if you want to. My channel, A Human Design Journey, the same name is my Instagram and Facebook page, and my website, humandesignjourney.com. I also have a TikTok. And yeah, that's Veronica from Human Design Journey. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.